Yo, hold up. Before you scroll, listen. If you've been trying to create your first $1,000 offer and nothing has clicked yet, this might be the most important video you watch all year. Because not only am I about to break down the exact framework that thousands of entrepreneurs use to build an offer that sells using the power of AI, but if you stick with me to the end, I'm going to give you a 48-hour challenge that has helped more people go from idea to income faster than anything else I teach. So lean in for a second. What you're about to learn could be the moment everything shifts for you. But before we dive in, I want you to take a breath and picture something for me. Imagine waking up one morning knowing, without question, that you finally stepped into the version of yourself you've been circling for months. The version of you that isn't just dreaming about more, but delivering value, serving people, and getting paid for the transformation you create. Because here's the truth. Every coach, every creator, every entrepreneur you admire, they didn't just blow up because they got lucky. Nah, my friend, it wasn't that at all. They grew because they built one offer, just one, that unlocked the door to every opportunity that came after it. And today, this moment right here, this might be the beginning of that door opening for you. Welcome to the first ever session of the Saturday Morning Masterclass series, powered by the AI Hustle Society. This is where we take the ideas you've been sitting on, the skills you've been quietly mastering, and the problems that you've been solving for free for years, if you're anything like me, and we turn them into an actual income-producing offer. As a matter of fact, your first $1,000 offer. Not someday, not after you do some more research, not when things slow down in your life, because they don't. Life just be lifing. We're talking today. And as you listen, I want you to notice something. Notice that feeling that's rising inside of you. That spark, that pull, that voice saying, it's finally my time. That's your future self calling you forward. That's the part of you that's been waiting to break loose. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to give you the same overview I use with entrepreneurs inside of our AI Hustle Society. People who are tired of grinding, tired of guessing, and ready to build something real, something profitable, something aligned with who they are and who they're becoming. Because when you create your first $1,000 offer, you don't just make money. You make an identity shift. You step in to your authority. You claim a new level of confidence. You give people a pathway to pay you for the impact you are already created to deliver. So settle in, buckle up, and hold on tight, because this isn't just another Saturday. This is a starting line. And by the time we're done, you'll see exactly how close you are to launching the offer that changes everything. Oh, and by the way, if you don't know me, I'm Cortez Hustle, everybody's favorite fatherpreneur and founder of the AI Hustle Society. I'm the guy entrepreneurs call when they're tired of thinking about an offer and finally ready to build one that actually sells. I've spent years helping coaches, creators, speakers, authors, trainers, mission-driven organizations turn ideas into income using systems, automation, and smart, simple frameworks powered by AI. And the community behind this, the AI Hustle Society, is where everyday entrepreneurs become digital empire builders. It's where we take strategies like the one you're learning today, break them down step by step, and actually help you implement them with support, templates, and real accountability. So if something clicks for you today, that's why. You're not just watching a video, you're tapping into a community built to help you win. Welcome to AI Offer Architect, the blueprint for building your first $1,000 offer in just 48 hours. You're not here for hype or theory. You're here to learn how to take what you already know, your skills, your story, your expertise, and turn it into something people will pay for gladly. Think about how Netflix changed entertainment. They didn't invent movies, they changed the delivery. That's what we're doing here. Repackaging your genius so it's easier to deliver, easier to scale, and easier to sell. In the next hour, We'll walk step by step through building a $1,000 offer that positions you as the authority, creates transformation for your clients, and builds consistent cash flow. By the end, you won't just have an idea, you'll have an asset to sell. Most entrepreneurs don't have an income problem, they have an offer problem. They're talented, they're creative, they're showing up on social media every day, but they're talking, not converting. Look at Starbucks. They don't sell coffee, they sell a consistent experience. Same taste, same feeling, everywhere you go. That's what an offer does for you. It creates clarity and consistency in how the market experiences you. If you've been posting, teaching, and inspiring, but not profiting, it's because your value hasn't been packaged as a transformation. When we fix that, income follows automatically. So before we touch funnels or automation, we're going to fix your offer foundation. The $1,000 offer equation. Here's the equation that turns an idea into income. Pain plus promise plus process plus proof equals profits. Let's break that down. Pain. What's keeping your audience up at night? Nike sells the pain of being average. That's why their slogan says, just do it. Your pain statement should be that clear. Promise. What result are you guaranteeing? Apple's promise isn't we make phones. It's we empower creative people to think different. Your offer should promise transformation, not transactions. Process. What path gets them there? Your process is your unique method, your steps, your secret sauce. Proof. Why should they believe you? Show results, stories, data, whatever validates your process. When all four are present, price becomes irrelevant. You're not selling hours, you're selling an outcome. Activity number 1, clarity map. Now let's put pen to paper. Ask yourself, who do I serve? And what pain do they want solved in 48 hours? If you serve everyone, you help no one. Tesla didn't start by serving all drivers. They started with early adopters who believed in innovation and sustainability. That focus created momentum. So choose your lane. Write down your ideal client, name, background, frustrations, and desired result. Be specific enough that when they see your offer, they say, that's me. When you define your audience clearly, your content starts speaking directly to them, and that's where authority begins. The 48-hour build system. Now that you're clear on who you serve, it's time to build your offer fast. We're not talking about spending weeks designing a course. We're talking about using AI to compress what used to take months into just 48 hours. Think about Amazon. They didn't become a trillion-dollar company because of products. They mastered speed and simplicity. That's your goal here. We'll use AI to help you outline, name, and design a complete digital product that's ready to sell. You don't need to overcomplicate it. In the next few minutes, I'll walk you through the exact prompts and systems to bring your idea to life fast. Let's get into it. Step 1, create your offer outline. This is where we turn ideas into structure. Open ChatGPT and use this exact prompt. Act as a 7-figure offer strategist. Create a 3-tier offer for my audience that delivers the result you deliver and time frame, the time frame you deliver it in. AI will instantly give you a framework, your core offer, your fast start offer, and your premium offer. You'll see names, deliverables, bonuses, even pricing suggestions appear on screen in seconds. Remember, ChatGPT doesn't replace your creativity, it amplifies it. You bring the expertise, AI gives you momentum. Just like Lego bricks, each part of your offer is modular, and AI helps you snap it all together fast. Structure is what separates dreamers from earners. Step 2, name and brand it. Let's make your offer memorable because naming creates value. Run this prompt. Generate 10 brandable names with taglines for this offer. Look at Apple. They didn't call it Portable Music Player 2001. They called it iPod. Short, sleek, unforgettable. The name created emotional attachment before anyone ever heard a song. That's what your name should do. Make people curious, make them feel something. Choose a name that embodies transformation, not information. Then pair it with a clean tagline, something like transform your voice into value or turn your knowledge into cash flow. Your offer name is your flag in the ground. It's how your market remembers you. Step 3, design the deliverables. Now it's time to make it real. This is where your offer becomes tangible. Use Canva, Notion, or Google Docs to design your digital deliverable. This could be a workbook, a challenge, a short course. Whatever format delivers results quickly. Don't worry about fancy design. Simplicity scales. Think of Google. White background, one search bar, billions of users. Clarity always beats complexity. Focus on what your audience needs most. Clarity, simplicity, transformation. Build one clear deliverable they can start using immediately. If you can help them get a win within 24 hours, you've earned their trust for life. Package, price, and position. Here's where your offer goes from good to irresistible. The 3P offer stack: package, position, proof. Let's start with package. What exactly are they getting? Outline the core deliverables plus the bonuses that accelerate results. If your offer were a restaurant meal, the main dish is a transformation. Everything else is seasoning. People will happily pay more for a complete experience. Next is positioning. Positioning is the story you tell about your value. Think about Rolex. There's nothing magical about gears and glass. The magic is in perception. They don't sell watches, they sell legacy, achievement, and precision. Your offer needs the same clarity. Instead of, I teach social media, say, I help coaches automate client attraction in 48 hours. Same skill, different market value. Finally, proof. Show evidence that your process works. Testimonials, screenshots, small wins, and even your own results. Netflix didn't start with thousands of shows. They started with a handful of hits to prove the model. You only need a few powerful examples to create momentum. Package what you do clearly, position it with authority, and use proof to make belief easy. When all three aligns, the price becomes a formality and not a fight. Is your offer irresistible? Now it's time to pressure test your offer. Run it through this 5-point checklist. Number 1, does it promise a clear result? People buy certainty, not possibilities. Number 2, does it deliver a fast win? Amazon Prime built an empire on 2-day delivery. People crave speed. The faster you help them see progress, the faster they buy again. Number 3, do you have a bonus stack that makes the deal feel unfairly valuable? Think of McDonald's. You came for a burger, but the fries and drink complete the experience. Number 4, is there a scarcity trigger, a deadline, a limited spot, a reason to act now? Humans move when there's motivation. And number 5, is your call to action crystal clear? If they have to guess what to do next, they won't do anything. Go line by line through this list. If you can check every box, congratulations, your offer is irresistible. Market and promote your $1,000 offer. Now let's talk about turning that offer into income. Marketing without paid ads. First, DM automation. Use AI to start real conversations. When someone likes your post, send an automatic message. Hey, appreciate the love on that post. What's your biggest struggle with? Insert your main topic right now. That single question opens doors. It's not spam, it's service. Second, the link in bio funnel. Treat it like your digital storefront. Include your headline, your promise, and one clean button that says exactly what to do next. No clutter, no confusion. Think about Apple's website. White space, clarity, confidence. Every pixel points you towards the purchase. Third, The live masterclass strategy. Nothing builds trust faster than teaching. Go live once a week for 30 minutes. Share value, tell stories, and make your offer at the end. You don't have to be flashy, just authentic. Remember, people follow teachers, they invest in leaders. With these three organic systems, DM automation, a clear link in bio, and consistent live sessions, you'll create a steady flow of leads without spending a dime on ads. Serve first, sell second, and the income will always follow. Brand positioning and authority. You are the brand behind the offer. People don't buy products, they buy people they trust. If your brand feels clear, confident, and consistent, your offer will feel that way too. Look at Patagonia. They don't just sell jackets, they sell conviction. Each stitch says, "We protect the planet." That's why customers pay more. They're buying alignment, not fabric. Use the 3C's brand formula. Clarity. Know what you stand for and say it often. Your message should fit in one sentence. For example, I help busy solopreneurs turn content into clients using AI. Consistency. Be the same voice everywhere. Think of Coca-Cola. Same red, same font, same promise for more than a century. Familiarity creates trust. Credibility. Show receipts. Share client wins, testimonials, screenshots, whatever proves your process works. Authority isn't claimed, it's demonstrated. When your brand has clarity, consistency, and credibility, your audience stops seeing you as another creator and starts seeing you as the trusted voice in your lane. Use this sample brand story prompt. Your story is your sales engine. Facts tell, stories sell. Open ChatGPT and type this exactly. Help me write a 60-second personal brand story that connects with, insert your audience, and shows why I created, insert your offer name. Let's make it real. Imagine you're the founder of Airbnb. Your story wouldn't start with tech. It starts with two guys renting out air mattresses because they couldn't pay rent. That story birthed a multi-billion-dollar company. The moral? Your origin story is your authority. Tell people why you started and not just what you sell. Film a quick 60-second video sharing that story. Post it, pin it, repurpose it. Let people meet the human behind the handle. Because once they connect with your why, the buy becomes automatic. Now, I know we've covered a lot, and chances are you have questions. So before you go, I want you to do me a favor. Don't just sit on what you learned today. If something sparked your curiosity, if you're thinking, Cortez, can this work for my niche? Or how would I price my offer? Or what tool do I use for that first step? I want you to drop those questions in the comments right now. For real, go ahead, drop your questions in the comments right now. We answer every single comment because your questions are the fuel for this entire series. See, when you start asking questions, that's when I know you're shifting from just watching YouTube to actually building something real. Builders ask, browsers scroll, and you're here because you're ready to build. And we're going to make this fun. So tell me your questions below and tell me one thing you plan to do in the next 48 hours to move you closer to launching that first $1,000 offer. And if you want some extra shine and a special shout out from your boy, then I'm starting something new where I pick a few of the best questions across all of my videos and I do a special live where I answer those questions live and I shout out the person or the channel who asked those questions. So if you want your business featured, your offer reviewed, or your questions answered on air, you know what you got to do. This is what we do inside the AI Hustle Society every single week. We break down your offers, refine your systems, review your automation, and help you build with clarity. It's like having a coach, a strategy team, and a whole room full of entrepreneurs backing you up all at the same time. So don't leave here quiet. You made it all the way to the end. That already puts you in the top percentage of people who actually want to win. Now finish strong. Drop your questions, tell me your next move, and I'll see you in the replies. All right, now that you've seen the 30,000-foot overview and you know exactly what's involved in building $1,000 offer, it is time for you to move from inspiration to implementation. This, my friend, is your 48-hour challenge. And it starts the moment you click the link in the description. So here's what you're going to do. Step one, you're going to activate your free 14-day trial of the AI Hustle Society by clicking the link below. You'll unlock the full step-by-step course, every template, every walkthrough, and the over-the-shoulder training you need to build your first $1,000 offer fast. Step two, you're going to follow the training exactly as it's laid out. Don't overthink it, y'all. Don't talk yourself out of it either. Just follow the steps and build. Step three, you're going to launch that thing, man. Within the next 48 hours, post about your offer, send out 10 direct messages, or host a quick live telling people what you've created. Momentum matters more than perfection. Execution beats hesitation every day of the week and twice on Sundays. And when you complete your challenge, I want you to go to step 4, is where you're going to share your wins inside of the community. And yes, completing the challenge is a win. We actually celebrate your progress. We give you the feedback and we help you refine. Remember, you're not doing this alone. So just a couple more things before you get out of here. I want to share why the AI Hustle Society and what makes us different. See, you didn't just pick up some information today. You unlocked a skill set that changes everything. When you create and launch your first $1,000 offer, you stop watching the game and you start playing it. And here's the part most people miss. Inside the AI Hustle Society, you're not just getting access to this one masterclass, you're getting access to the entire masterclass series. See, what most people don't know is that every single week we drop a new AI monetization masterclass, and each one of them comes complete with the frameworks, the scripts, the templates, the tech training and the tech stack, and of course, the accountability and coaching that any good community will have. But on top of that, we also give you the resale rights to every masterclass inside the library, past, present, and future. That means you can take each masterclass, bundle it with the offer you just created, or use it as a bonus, or turn it into an income producing asset all on its own. And it's all ethical, legal, and profitable. You're not just learning to build your first offer. You're getting access to a full ecosystem designed to help you grow, scale, and monetize every step of the way. And I'm here to coach you and hold you accountable through the entire process. You've already shown that you're ready. You stayed to the end, you took notes, you leaned in, and now the only thing left to do is for you to take action. So here's your next move. All you're going to do is click the link in the description. You're going to join the AI Hustle Society for free for 14 days. Then you're going to get access to the full AI Offer Architect course to help you build your first $1,000 offer in the next 48 hours. You're going to share it in the community and step into the version of yourself who executes, earns, and evolves. This is the AI Hustle movement, where discipline meets innovation, community fuels momentum, and you never build alone. Let's build together, let's automate the hustle, and let's amplify the impact. Until next time, I want you to get your money up because you absolutely can do it, but more importantly, you deserve to do it, each and every single one of you. Now hustle up.